Hey guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Divine Sade if you're new. So today guys, we're going to be talking about two characters in particular. We're going to be talking about Meagan Good and the new singer Tems, okay? So as you can see from this side by side, they look so much alike. But this side by side right here, they look identical to me, honestly. There's quite some tweaking that went on here with these two characters, but don't let that stop you from seeing it. So later in this video, I'm going to talk more about their facial features. So make sure you guys watch this video all the way through. So right here, this is Meagan Good, the whole breakdown of her. And right here is Tems, and Tems is this Nigerian singer that's now big in the US. So she's kind of like big everywhere pretty much now. And of course, she's 27 right now, and there's so much gematria with this character, guys. It's crazy. So there's not really much about this character on the Google bio thing, so I had to go like on websites and stuff, and also like the people also ask things. So her full name, this is her full name right here, and I'm going to break down this full name, okay, because there's so much gematria with it. So the first time I seen Tems was this. I seen this on YouTube and I said, why in the fuck does that look so much like Meagan Good? And you guys can pause this so you can see it for yourselves, but I could not shake the fact that she looks so much like her in this. And I didn't even look into working on the video. I just knew right then and there that's Meagan Good. I didn't try to go look up pictures of Meagan Good. I just knew right then and there that that was Meagan fucking Good. Like that was another variant of herself. Her name's Tems. So if you take the S off Tems and you get Tim, and that is 38, okay? And if you guys have been watching my channel, and if you're new to my channel, we talk about 38s and other numbers a lot. The number 38 means murder, okay? So in gematria, if you put murder in, it's going to equal 38. And Tim just so happens to equal 38, okay? So, and the reason why I put in Tim is because look at her first name. So as a nickname, you would call that person Tim. You would take off the I-L-A-D-E, and you'll just call that person Tim as a nickname, you know? It would be so much easier, right? And so she added the S, and we're going to get into the gematria behind that one. We'll get into the gematria behind that, but she added the S so it could just seem more appealing, all right? So they said that she's 5'4". I beg to differ. She is big she looks way taller. I was actually shocked when I found this article and they said that she was 5'4". She did not look 5'4" at all. So one thing I noticed, and I never, look at their feet or anything, but I do look at their hands sometimes because their hands be extra long. And this is not the feet of a woman that stands 5'4", okay? And that's just obvious. That's not anything, that's not anything that's just like rocket science. Like that's just obvious that that's not the feet of someone that's 5'4", okay? And she has huge feet, okay? I'm taller than 5'4", I'm 5'5", and my feet are not even that fucking huge, okay? And she looks way taller than me, okay? And her feet, her toes and stuff are super long, super fucking long, okay? So right here, her name, her full first name equals 33 and 48. So it equals 33 in a full reduction cipher and 48 in a reverse full reduction cipher. So that 33 is associated with masonry. We see that a lot. The color orange equals 33, masonry equals 33, and other things such as police equal 33. There's so many things that equal 33, okay? Make sure you guys go get our Patreon. We talk about numbers and stuff a lot on there. I recently dropped a video on there about the number 44. It's a really good video, and I talk about all the, in quotations, black political leaders. Really good videos, worth getting the Patreon. So click the link in the card above or down below in the description box so you guys can get the Patreon. So right here in the reverse full reduction cipher equals 48, which is the same as homicide, okay? And I'll show you guys all those words and their numbers matched up. So her last name equals 48 also, but in the full reduction cipher. And then in the reverse full reduction cipher, her last name equals 33. It's the same as her first name. It's just reverse. And those two ciphers connect, as you guys know, all right? And I found that to be odd because why do a lot of these characters, their first name and their last name connect, okay? And that's not something that a regular person, when they enter their name into gematria and their last name, the chances of having your first and your last name share any type of common number in gematria, it's kind of a slight chance. That's really a weird thing, that her last name and her first name have the same gematria, okay? And with a lot of these characters, that's just something odd that goes on, and that just shows that they're characters. That just really proves to me that they're characters. Everything about them is scripted. All right, so right here, this is Homicide and Tems' real name, and they both share 48 in the full reduction and in the reverse full reduction cipher. This character or Meagan, they're most likely, I don't know which character they would kill off. Considering Tems is in the 27 club, that would be interesting. Meagan's kind of an irrelevant celebrity right now. I don't know, but these two characters have a lot of gematria scripted around dying, so yeah. And then her last name, Homicide, and her first name. So her last name and first name share 69 and 96, and they also share 48 in the full reduction, 33 in the full reduction and reverse full reduction cipher, and then all three words share 48 in the full reduction and reverse full reduction cipher, okay? And then Meagan and Dead share the same gematria. They both share 22 in the full reduction and reverse full reduction cipher. And then Meagan Good, her full name, and singer have the same gematria in the reverse full reduction cipher, which is 36. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because a lot of times the career path that their other character has links to their name, okay? So Meagan Good is an actress, but she has a singer character, and her singer character being a singer, you know, if you type that in gematria, it links up with her stage name, you know? And then right here, Meagan and Good, her last name, here we go again, like I showed you guys with Tim. Same thing here. Meagan and Good, they both share 23 in the full reduction and reverse full reduction, very scripted character. And then Meagan and actress both share 22 in the full reduction cipher. This proves to me that she was made to be an actress, okay? And especially with her being a child actress, and a lot of people get attached to these child stars, I guess you can call them. And it's because people think, oh, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't fake these little kids. They're real. And they're completely fake, you know? And if you really stare at them, sometimes they genuinely don't look the age that they're perceiving to be. I don't know how old she was supposed to be in the show, but she didn't look it. She looked as old as she looked when they said that she was probably 20, you know? She looks the same age. Especially in shows where she was really young. Like Eve something, I forgot the name, but she looked really old in that movie. She didn't look as young as they tried to portray her in that movie, okay? And right here, she looks so much older than even he does. They look older than what they're trying to pretend to be. So right here is a side-by-side of them, as you guys can see. And here's that side-by-side again. They look so much alike. So the only thing that happened here, one, she's lighter and she has smaller features than Tim. And Tems, she is Nigerian, okay? And also this name Tim that I keep saying, Tems, it sounds like a guy's name, Tim, you know? Like, I don't know how that goes past people. But anyway, they're just getting very blanked about what they're doing. Like, they don't give a damn anymore, because that's straight up just a guy's name, all right? And so that's the only difference, is that she has smaller features and she's lighter skin toned, but not even that much, because in some angles or some pictures, she's pretty much the same skin tone as Tems, all right? And Tems, she's Nigerian, so therefore she has Nigerian features, okay? And a lot of times they do these different ethnicities to purposely give them certain traits of that particular ethnicity, so they don't look exactly like the character that they come from, okay? And her nose and everything on her, is just wider. So they made everything on her wider than they made on Meagan, okay? And right here, this picture, I really see it so much. They look exactly alike, their eyes, everything. They have that same eye shaping, but the only difference here is that lashes are a thing now. So a lot of times, all of these female celebrities, they're wearing, all these in quotations female celebrities, they're wearing eyelashes and stuff. So that's really a big decoy, honestly. But their lips are even the same. The only thing is that, like I said, everything on Tems is wider. All right. Their nose is exactly the same. You know, since they're sim characters, I believe they're like sim characters. Since if they took Meagan and they freaking widened her nose, it would look exactly like Tim's. Exactly. Because it's already the same shape. I'm just saying if they like widen it out, exactly the same. Exactly. And even her lips made them bigger, like her top lip, exactly the same. Here's like these side profiles of them, and they look so much alike. Yeah, they look a lot alike. And right here, I thought these two pictures were alike, especially. And you guys can pause and look at these pictures if you want to. They just look so much alike to me, and I feel like it's hard for people to notice due to the fact that they really try to make this character look, in quotations, kind of different. Kind of, okay? And they tried to make her look kind of different. And she doesn't really look that much different from her. I just really think it's the ethnicity that she's portraying to be, she's infiltrating to be. Meagan has these smaller features, and that's the only difference, honestly. And right here, this is a good side by side. They're both looking to the side. Their mouth is even the same, but Tim's top lip is bigger. That's it. So these characters are very much inspired off each other. And right here, it was so many pictures where they're doing the same hairstyle or the same pose, and I thought it was kind of weird. Right here, they look so much alike. Yeah, they look so much alike right here. And then right here, she looks like her a lot to me. And look at their mouth and their nose. It's so much alike. I just had to put this side by side to show you guys because it's the same. It's just one is wider and one's smaller. That's it. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys.